A disturbing story tonight as we're hearing from a man saying that he was abused by a former sheriff's deputy in San Juan County. He is one of several victims, according to prosecutors, but he will not get a chance to face his accused abuser while in court. News specialist Daniel Woodruff live for us tonight in studio to explain this, as mentioned, a disturbing story here. Daniel?
Yeah, Mike, it really is. And this is all because the former deputy and defendant in this case, 74-year-old Grayson Redd, died by suicide just days after he bailed out of jail. Redd was accused of abusing multiple boys over decades.
I appreciate the courage that they had to come forward so that we could at least get some closure in this case.
San Juan County Attorney Brittany Ivins says 3 men initially accused retired Sheriff's Chief Deputy Grayson Redd of sexual abuse dating back to 2003.
I expected this went deeper than just the 3 people that had come forward.
It did, she says, as 4 more victims came forward after Redd was arrested June 21st. But the criminal case abruptly ended on Sunday when Redd was found dead by suicide in the Monticello area. He'd bailed out of the Grand County Jail just 2 days earlier.
I don't know that it's necessarily unexpected. However, I think it is unfortunate.
A judge allowed Redd to post $20,000 bail and be released from jail on several conditions.
I would have preferred, obviously, that he be held without bail.
KSL spoke with one of the men who accused Redd of abuse. Chase Doucette, who agreed to let us use his name, now lives out of state, but says he was abused over 6 years as a teen. I went to the same ward as Grayson, Doucette told me, and I feel like that's how he found victims, was gaining their trust and their parents' trust. Doucette said he worked for Redd on his farm and that Redd always told us that he was just hazing or harassing us and pretty much led us to believe that it was part of growing up. Now that Redd is deceased, Doucette says he has mixed emotions, but ultimately, at least he can't hurt anyone else. The abuse is over for everyone. And late today, I spoke with another man who just came forward recently to tell the county attorney he was also abused by Grayson Redd way back in 1967. Now, Grayson Redd is the father of Brian Redd, who is the head of Utah's Department of Corrections. A corrections spokesman this week told me the Redd family is, quote, devastated and trying to make sense of what happened. Mike?
I'm sure they all are. All right. Thank you very much, Daniel. Appreciate that. And as we discuss difficult topics like this one, know that help is available for everyone out there. There is a confidential 24/7 domestic abuse hotline number. It's on your screen right there. Also on your screen is a statewide number to report child abuse and neglect. You can also report a case online at dcfs.utah.gov.